And you're watching Sporting Icons.
Okay, so Zhilei Zhang knocks out Deontay Wilder in round number 5. Catches Wilder with a huge shot, which kind of spins Deontay Wilder around, and then follows up. Wilder goes down. He gets up to his credit, and the referee waves it off. I mean, rightfully so. You could see he was done. Now, quite what one was the one that kind of like cleaned the clock of Wilder, I'm not too sure. Was it the one that made him spin around, or was it the one after? I don't know, it doesn't really matter. Now, up to this point, I said that was round number 5. Up to that point, Zhilei Zhang won every single round. Not to say Wilder wasn't giving it a go. I mean, you could say against Parker, he wasn't really giving it a go. But in this one, he did try to throw the big right hand. He did try it, and while he threw it on probably about 4 or 5 occasions, if we're being a little bit generous here, 1 or 2 of them did land on Zhang, but Zhang just took it and just kept coming forward. And even though the first round was a little bit tentative from both, round number 2, Zhang was like, right, I've got you now, boy, and just went at him. Zhang had no fear of Deontay Wilder. Wilder had what appeared to be a lot of fear of Zhilei Zhang. Now, I didn't predict this particular result. I thought Wilder would be too fast, and if the fight goes any kind of distance, Zhang will tire, Wilder will land a big shot. But, of course, there's always that danger, especially when it comes to Zhilei Zhang, not just in the heavyweight division, of course, but with Zhilei Zhang, if he hits you, there's a very good chance you're going to go down and you may not get back up again. As Joe Joyce found out, Parker was very strong to get back up on 2 occasions for him, but Wilder never had a great chin. We've always said that, okay? I've said this for the past 5 or 6 years. I said Wilder does not have a good chin, way before like a Fury fought him. But this was a case of, I don't know what it was, okay? Wilder says that he fought Luis Ortiz, which is the best southpaw in the heavyweight division. So in other words, he's better than Usyk, and he's better than Zhilei Zhang and any other southpaw out there. Absolute nonsense, okay? Luis Ortiz was way overhyped, way overrated. Again, I've been saying this for the past several years, all right? But you would think that one thing that he would have learned, at least from those 2 Luis Ortiz fights, and of course with the Artur Szpilka fight as well, who was also a southpaw for Deontay Wilder, where he did stop both of those fellas and Luis Ortiz twice, that even though he was losing every single round up to that knockout, which is no surprise, and of course he was losing to Zhilei Zhang, this is what Wilder does, he loses every single round. But the fact that he wasn't moving in the right way of how to fight southpaw. It's not like this is the first time he's fought southpaw. It's not the first time he's fought southpaw. I said he's fought, just off the top of my head, well, that's 3 fights right there. And now Zhang being the 4th, and I'm sure there's another couple down there as well somewhere, but he just wasn't moving to the right side of a southpaw. When you fight an orthodox fighter and then flipping it to a southpaw, you go the opposite way. But he wasn't doing that. He was right in range of Zhilei Zhang. And rather than go directly down the pipe, which is what a big punching orthodox fighter should do with their southpaw, he didn't quite do that. Now, I have a feeling the game plan was to take Zhang down to round number 8, 9 and whatever, and then try and deal with him then. But as I said in the pre-fight video, Wilder needs to throw it at him early, just in case. Because you can't keep giving rounds after rounds to Zhilei Zhang, because A, you're going to get tired, and B, he's probably going to get through with something. But anyway, listen, this isn't about what Deontay Wilder done wrong, this is more about what Zhilei Zhang done right. He knew how to beat Wilder, put him on the back foot. Something Wilder can't cope with is being on the back foot. He can't fight on the back foot. Not the first time I've said this. I've said this many, many times. And this is where Wilder came unstuck. He was on the back foot. He allowed Zhang to dominate him, really. Now, there's no discredit, if you like, for a Deontay Wilder or anybody to lose to a Zhilei Zhang. Parker nearly lost to Zhilei Zhang. Let's have it right. He nearly did. But the fact that he was playing into the hands of Zhilei Zhang is what surprised me a little bit more. Okay, there's a big weight discrepancy between them. The height difference is there or thereabouts. I think Zhang is 6'8", Wilder 6'7". But the weight of, 60 pounds or something like that is ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Those legs were just like toothpicks. I mean, they were skinnier than usual. But anyway, listen. Looks like we're never going to see Wilder and Joshua now, okay? And congratulations to Zhilei Zhang. He's put himself right back in the mix. And as we always say, the heavyweight division, you can lose a fight here and there. But it just takes that one fight, that one win, and you're right back in there again where people are talking about you. So congratulations to Zhilei Zhang. He bullied him, is what he done. He bullied Deontay Wilder and knocked him smooth out. He spun the boy around. Big up to Zhilei Zhang. Drop your thoughts below. Click thumbs up, subscribe. Catch you next video.